Donald J. Trump was sworn in as the 47th President of the United States, marking a stunning comeback after 4 years in political exile. On the day one of his return to the White House, President Donald Trump has rolled out a first wave of executive orders, delivering on promises from the campaign trail and setting a bold new direction for his administration. Among the sweeping measures is the deployment of troops to the southern border, declaring it an effort to stop what he calls the quote-unquote illegal immigrant invasion. Trump also formally classified drug cartels as terrorist organizations, escalating the fight against cross-border crime. Now, in a move that has drawn global attention, Donald Trump announced that the Gulf of Mexico will now be referred to as the Gulf of America and also vowed to take back the Panama Canal. Turning to domestic policies, the president declared a state of emergency in the energy sector to stimulate production and reduce reliance on foreign energy sources. He also signed an executive order committing to the freedom of speech, aiming to end what he describes as state censorship. One of the most controversial orders, though, involves an official announcement in recognizing only two genders, male and female, as part of U.S. policy, sparking immediate backlash from activists and legal experts. These actions accompany Trump's earlier declaration of a national emergency at the border and his pledge to end birthright citizenship and quote-unquote catch and release. Now, with these sweeping changes, the Donald Trump administration is signaling a transformative agenda, reshaping immigration, energy, and even America's stance on global and social issues. The world is watching closely as this new era under Trump 2.0 now unfolds.
I don't think they will. I don't think they can be. They're very straight up. Why don't you take that and go over here? Can you get him over here, not on the side angle? You mind? Just go right over here with your friends. Okay?
Sir, this is an executive order.
Foreign policy is a big statement. I mean, my priority on foreign policy, it's going to be to keep America safe. Very simple. It's a big question, though. That's a very big question.
Who is going to be the first foreign leader that you plan to meet, or who are you going to call tomorrow on your first day?
I've already been meeting people. I've been meeting them. I've been talking to them. I met with Prime Minister Trudeau, who I call Governor Trudeau. I met with numerous foreign leaders.
News 9's Shiva Sharma is joining us live from Atlanta. Shiva, thank you so much for joining us. This series of executive orders coming in from Donald Trump, how well are they going to go down with the Americans? How exactly are they looking at?
Good morning, Sakshi. As soon as the sworn in, the Donald Trump, in the speech, he said he's going to cancel many of the orders given by Joe Biden administration. And also he continued, free of speech, they will improve, on X or Facebook, the content filtering was happening, during against Trump. So this is going to control. That is what indirectly he said about free speech. Also, he mentioned the education improvement needs to be done in the education field. So it is not clear yet whether it is the college education, many of the Indians, Chinese comes here in terms of that education or schooling education. It is not clear yet. And also he mentioned about all oil manufacturing, that is called a drill baby drill. So once the energy comes, the oil comes, we can sell it and, we can reduce the prices in US and people will get lower prices, whatever their groceries. That is what, he mentioned. Also, he mentioned there are so many states, the law and order is not well at all. If anybody comes into the stores and, they loot the store worth of, below $1,000, no case will be filed and then nothing will happen to those thieves. So those kind of laws, he is going to take out, and the law and order will definitely he is going to strengthen. And also you mentioned about gender policy. There are only two genders, male and female. Okay, so that is also is very clear. And the main point is illegal immigrants. The first agenda is to catch the illegal immigrants and deport from this country. So whether it is from Mexico side, whether it is Canada side, he's not going to spare. It's also there's information Trump might take the military support to find out the illegal immigrants in this country, because it is very difficult to catch illegal immigrants who are staying in this country. So that is one thing. And also he said there is a lot of benefits. I mean, the government is going to do for automobile industry, whether it is the electrical car, whether it is the petrol cars, anything. The main thing is one more thing. During election, he also said Gulf of Mexico they will rename to Gulf of America. Today also in the meeting, he mentioned that we are renaming the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. Also, he said healthcare needs to be improved. The Obamacare is not good at all. So we will work on the Obamacare. In his last term, the majority was not there. So that's the reason. So he actually he could not do anything about Obamacare, but this time definitely he is going to do. So it is very clearly it is saying within few days, a lot many things we will come to know once papers comes out.